Hello everybody, so today I am going to be showing you how to make some different specimen cards to the last ones, but before I do, I just want to show you, I had a couple of people asking me, and I think I did a little disclaimer on my last video. Here we go, we've got some of our specimen cards here, and I just painted them on the other side. Obviously some of these I left white, but these ones are not painted. I coloured them on the other side, so that's what they look like on the other side there. So if you wanted to do something like that, so that's that one there, so you could do something like that instead. And the colour that I used was from Faber-Castell, the brush markers, and it is this one. I think it was either this one or this one, but we're going to be using these today anyway, and they are the brush pit pens, and this one is called Raw Umber, and then this one is called Green Gold. But we'll probably be using these today anyway, or one of them anyway. So I just kind of wanted to show you that before we get going. Now these are going to be very different, these specimen cards that I have created here. These ones, oh, now then, I'll put a link to the lady's channel below, and I'll probably write a little thing here. Bohemian Crafts, that's it. I watched her a couple of, was it last year, was it the year before? Might have even been the year before, I think it, or even just a year ago, I don't know. But anyway, she was creating these specimen cards, and here's some of the ones that I've created. These ones are a little bit more grungy, and I love how these have turned out actually. So these ones are just slightly grungier. So this is what I have used to create these. So I have got, just move those out of the way. These are the two die cuts that I've got. This one came, I got a whole load of these from eBay. So like in a bundle that somebody was selling. So like a craft room clear out. So I got all of these dies. So there's this one here that we've got, and then there was these, but this one's actually quite a big one, so I'm not going to use that one. It's like the Polaroid style. So there we go. So they're the two dies that I have used to cut out. I'll just move these out of the way to cut out our shapes. Now I've cut out two of each because we're going to use it back. We're going to pop some acetate in the centre, and then we're going to use these on top of each other. If you don't want to do that, you could then just use it as is. So I've got two of these already cut out to show you, and then I have got some acetate there that you can see. So what I'm actually going to have to do is get some paper. I'll just get some craft card, so then you can see hopefully what I'm doing with my acetate. So to start off, obviously I went ahead and cut these out already, so all I'm going to do now is just take a little bit of double-sided tape, as well as using some glue as well. So I'm just going to take some tape, and I'm going to pop this one on one side, one on the other. Oh, I've done that one a little bit long, that's fine. And just pop that onto there, and I'll just pop these one on there and one on there, and then we can just lift that up. I always, if I can, if there's enough space for me to, what I tend to do is I always use double-sided tape alongside glue. Just gives it a better adhesion to what you're working on. So I'll move those out of the way there. I'm just going to use this glue here. This is just your normal tacky glue, and I am going to move one out of the way, and I'm just going to literally glue up and down on here. You don't want to put too much glue, obviously, because we've got the acetate, but because we're making these quite grungy, it actually doesn't matter too much. See, that's quite a bit of glue there on either side, so hopefully that's going to be okay. And then I'm just going to take that, and where the corner of our acetate is, I'm just going to place that onto the acetate there. So we've got it on one side there, and then what I'm going to do is flip that over. I'm going to repeat the same thing again. Okay, so this time what we want to do is you want to kind of lay that as close as you can on top of where the other one was, but on the other side of the acetate, if you get my drift. So we've got a sandwich basically. So you've got a piece of card, your acetate, and then your other piece of card on top. So I'm just going to let that dry. And then we've got this one here. So with this one, I'm actually just going to use glue.
Because I think the tape's a little bit too wide. So we're just going to glue this down. I think I actually cut it up before, but never mind, we'll see how this goes. And then I'm going to just glue that down to the edge. Glue that all the way down to the edge there. If you want, you can bring in your bone folder and just, you don't move it around too much because it's acetate, it's a non-porous surface. But you can see there where the glue is. And then we can do the same on this one. And glue that on top. So you want to give that a few minutes just to kind of adhere down to itself. So I shall be back.
Okay, so I have now inked that up and we are good to go onto there. I don't know if I have just taken the pause thing off. I don't know if I was filming all of that. Oh well, if not, there we go. Right then, so this is the last one. And have a slurp of coffee. Then I'm going to just move that out of the way, pop the cicada on there. Right then, so I'm going to go with the ladybug, the fly, or the bee, I don't know. Is one a fly and one a wasp? One a bee and a wasp? I don't know. But I'm going to do these all individually. So we'll go with that one first. So you essentially know what we're doing now. So I'm just going to fast forward and then I'll come back to you at the end. So here they all are. This is kind of my grunge take on the Specimen cards or the Specimen slides. These are like, as I say, what you would probably put into a projector and then it would project the image on the wall, you know, that kind of thing. So if you wanted to do something like that, these are absolutely incredible. So I think it's just a great idea. I mean, the acetate that I'm actually using is, it's an acetate that I got from a charity shop a long time ago. And it's basically for inkjet printers, but I don't have an inkjet printer. So I just use it for things like this and creating, I did get it to create shaker cards and things, but it's really, really fun to kind of experiment with your alcohol inks and with pens as well, like your Faber-Castell pens and things like that. So this is another take on these specimen cards. Now I did have some others, but I can't find the usual thing. I can't find where I put them. I had a whole load of them. If I just move these out of the way, I did show these in the last video, and they are from Project Life. And they're literally, I mean, they're adhesive on one side, and it's like the photo booth things. So literally you would just do the exact same kind of thing, but whereas you have to glue these down, and I glued on both sides. This one I did only glue on one. I was going to do both sides, but then I thought that was a waste, so I literally just did the acetate on one side and then did the rest like so. So if you wanted to do something like this, these are the Project Life photo things. I cannot remember what they're called because I haven't got the packaging anymore. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was Project Life. It was that type of thing anyway. So this is my that was my kind of little thing on specimen cards. So I hope you enjoyed that. We've got the other specimen cards that I created in here. So we've got, as I showed you earlier on, we've got all of these ones here as well. So you could do all sorts of different things with these. You know, I absolutely love how these have all turned out. I might actually make some of these and put them in a frame and create like a little collage with them or something. So that is my specimen card video. Thank you so much for watching, and for those of you who have subscribed and you are newly subscribed here, thank you very much. It's fantastic to see you, and I've got a good few more videos coming up. I might do some fabric flowers in the next video. I've got, I don't know if you've seen, I can pop up my Instagram up here somewhere. I was thinking about maybe showing you how I create my flowers. So that is a video that could be coming up very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourselves, you take care of everybody else. Have a great day and stay safe. Bye.